Hi guys, it's Ben Heath from Lead Guru, and in this video I'm going to show you how to generate Facebook page likes, the strategy that I've used to generate over 80,000 Facebook page likes. It works incredibly well. I'm going to go through it step by step. In fact, I'll just quickly show you to show you that I know what I'm talking about. You can see the evidence. So this is my page here. It's my name, Ben Heath, and I currently have 82,257 Facebook page likes, which is fantastic and does amazing things for my business. Now, just before I get into the step-by-step process of how you go about acquiring those page likes, let's just quickly cover why you want them in the first place. There's a lot of negativity around why would you want Facebook page likes. Not that many people will see your posts after they like your page. Facebook has changed, and it has. Only around 5% of people that like your page are going to see your posts. Now, when you have 82,000, that's still quite a lot of people, is the first thing I'd say. But I think there are two other massive benefits of having Facebook page likes and of doing things to generate thousands of Facebook page likes. The first is a Facebook group. You can invite anyone that likes your page to join a Facebook group. So this is my Facebook group. It's called the Facebook Ads Mastermind Group. There will be a link in the video description in case you want to join. It's completely free. And there are over 5,000 people in this group. A fantastic group, super engaged. We get lots of clients out of it. Really does wonderful things for our business. I think I looked at the stats the other day. There's over 4,000 interactions every single month in this group, from 5,000 people. It's growing all the time. A lot of the growth of this group has come about because of the people that like our Facebook page have been invited to join that group, and then they get involved. Now, when I post my stuff in here, you can see a little video here. When I post my stuff in here, people do see it. Only 5% of people see it on my Facebook page, but a lot more people see it in my group. So that's benefit number one. Benefit number two, let's scroll down, is the credibility it gives you. If you have a large following on Facebook and you're looking to generate business on Facebook, advertising on Facebook, that's going to help you convert people into clients and into customers. When a business is thinking about hiring us for our Facebook advertising agency services, that's what we primarily are, Facebook ads agency, and they've got, let's say, $100,000 a month budget, and we are working with companies with that sort of budget level, they are definitely going to check us out first. They're going to check me out. They're going to check out the company. They are going to make sure that we are experts in our field, that we really know what we're talking about. If I just had 300 likes, that would be a deal breaker. They'd be like, no idea what he's talking about. But when they come to my page and I've got 82,000 likes, they're like, this guy really knows what he's talking about. Now, I'm a Facebook advertising agency guy. I'm an expert in Facebook ads, so of course I need it. But even if, no matter what industry you're in, if you're advertising on Facebook, people will come and check out your Facebook page. If it looks like you have a following, like you're an established authority in your industry, that will help you turn those people into clients and customers. It really will. No matter what you're advertising, if you have that presence, if you look established, it's going to help you. So those are the two major benefits: credibility and growing a Facebook group. And of course, some people will see your stuff when you post it to your page. Right, I've talked about that enough. Let's get cracking with how to generate those Facebook page likes in the first place. Now, the best way is with a Facebook ad campaign that's specifically designed to generate page likes. Now, before you start panicking about advertising, I don't want to spend the money, it's very inexpensive to generate page likes. Very, very inexpensive, well worth it. So what you want to do is you want to head into Facebook's Ads Manager. If you haven't been here before, there will be a little black arrow at the top right of your screen when you're in your Facebook account. Click on that. There'll be something like create adverts, manage adverts. Click on those, go through the steps. Facebook might ask you for certain details. You will eventually end up somewhere like this. Then you want to go ahead and click the green plus create button. And then let's quickly create this campaign. So example page like campaign is what I'm going to call it. If you're not familiar with Facebook advertising, there's 3 levels to a Facebook ad campaign. There's the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. First thing to do is the campaign level. So all we need to do here is give it a name and change the campaign objective from traffic to page likes, because that's what we want. You want to get Facebook on your side. You want to tell them exactly what you want, and they will optimize your campaign for that objective. Let's go ahead and call this example ad set, and then let's call this example ad. Now you just need to select your page. I'm going to do that pause so that you can't see all the pages that I manage, protect our clients' confidentiality. So I've now selected my page. Now I just need to click Save to Draft. And we then need to go through these 3 levels. I'm going to show you exactly what to include at each stage, each 3 of these levels, which is really going to help you get the best results from your page like campaigns and get tens of thousands of page likes. How fantastic. So at the campaign level, you don't need to do anything. Don't worry about campaign budget optimization. it might be mandatory by the time you watch this video. That's fine. Either way, it doesn't make any difference. That's all you need to do. Give it a name, page likes. Then we move to the ad set level. Now, the ad set level is where you set your targeting and your delivery criteria. So set a daily budget as something that you are comfortable with. As I said, page likes do not cost a lot. Don't worry about custom audiences. Now, the first thing you need to decide is the countries, the areas that you want to advertise in. If you're a local business, I would not recommend advertising on a local basis. I know that it makes sense to generate page likes from people that can become your customers, but if you're building a Facebook group or if you're trying to establish credibility, you want a decent volume of likes first. That's really, really important. You need to get that volume of likes. You can't do that if you advertise on a local basis because the audiences are too small. Facebook page like campaigns perform best with massive audiences, not large audiences, massive audiences. So okay, there's two different things you can do here. The first is to get rid of anything like the UK or whatever Facebook's put in automatically for you. That seems to be taking forever. And then go ahead and select, I didn't click it properly. Go ahead and select worldwide as a region. It has worked. Now, if you want the highest volume of page likes, go with worldwide. You can see here, look, with a £25 a day budget, Facebook has estimated that you're going to get 600 to 1,700 likes per day. So let's say your target is 10,000 likes. You would only need to spend, let's say, £250 to achieve that, which is fantastic. And that's because there are a lot less expensive countries to advertise in. A lot of Africa, a lot of Asia. You're going to get page likes from those countries. And if you're after that volume, that's absolutely fine. If you're in a fortunate situation and your business has more budget to operate with, then you can go ahead and be more specific. So, for example, our business, we're a Facebook advertising agency. Our clients have all been, and will continue to be, in one of about 6 different countries. It's the big Western, I need to know how to spell Canada. I lived there for a little while. I should know how to do it. Are all the Western English-speaking countries. We would work with other European countries, but we don't know how to create ads in French or Spanish or Italian or anything like that. So these 6 countries are unsurprisingly where all our clients come from. UK, US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Ireland. So that's where we're going to advertise. Now you can see the page likes estimation has gone way down. So instead of being, 600 to 1,700, we're looking at 120 to 350 a day. So we're going to be, with £25 a day here, we're going to be paying closer to 10p per page like, whereas previously we were, 10 times that, so we're looking at about 1 penny per page like. That's quite a big difference. Now, we're in a fortunate position where we can afford to run page like campaigns, and that's where the majority of our page likes come from, is from these countries, because that's what we want to do. And we've been able to spend, I think we spent £5,000-6,000 on page likes campaigns, and that's what you can do. And if you do have larger budgets, your business is more established and you can do that, fantastic, go ahead. But if not, don't worry. Don't think, I can't spend 5 or 6 grand on a page likes campaign. No problem. Just go ahead and use worldwide to get started with, get that volume, and then later down the line you could be a bit more targeted on your page likes. I'm going to leave it like that for now. Now, as I said, with page likes campaigns, you want audiences to be as large as possible. You want to get as many Facebook page likes as possible, therefore big audiences. So no demographic information is best, no detailed targeting criteria. Facebook puts in this connection, it automatically excludes people that already like your Facebook page. Makes complete sense. You don't want to advertise to those people with this sort of campaign. Placement, you can leave as automatic placement. When you're running a Facebook page likes campaign, your ads will only appear in the mobile newsfeed on Facebook and the desktop newsfeed on Facebook. So you've only got one placement option anyway. Everything else you can leave as is. You can put in a cost control of I don't want to pay more than 15 cents a like, 20 cents a like if you want. But for the most part, I wouldn't bother. You're not going to be paying much per page like anyway. As I said, page likes are very inexpensive. Makes this very affordable. Okay, everything else there you can leave as is. And now we need to move on to the ad level. You can just see there, just as it's changing over, the potential audience size, even though I've selected specific countries, is still 260 million people. Massive audiences. Trust me, I've run a lot of page like campaigns. That's what's best. So when it comes to creating ads for Facebook page like campaigns, they're very straightforward because there's not a lot that you can actually change or do. I mean, this ad at the moment looks horrendous. This is about as egotistical as you get. It's just all me and my name and my face. Let's change it up. So, actually, I'll just cover the things you can't change. So, you can't change the headline. That has to be the name of your Facebook page, which is obviously my name. This little line here, Ben Heath is a Facebook advertising expert. If I change, you'll see more of it. Is a Facebook advertising expert, writer, and the founder of Lead Guru. That is taken directly from the first line of the About section in your Facebook page. So if you don't like what's automatically pulled through here, go into your Facebook page and rewrite that About section. Make sure it's representative. I mean, that's fine. Benny is Facebook advertising expert, writer, founder of Lead Guru. That's all true, and that's the sort of thing I'd want to use. You also can't change the call to action button. It has to be like page, which is what you want anyway. So here it's just a big old thumb. Right. So select image. Now, because this page is just me, I might go with something like that with an image of me, but that's not overly useful for you guys. So what I would probably do is go into stock photos and search for things that are related to your industry. Now, if you have images yourself, like either images of you as a person if the page is about you, or images of your business, it could be the building you operate in, it could be some of your products if you've got those sort of images. I mean, if they're your images, you can come up with the sort of things that I'm talking about. But let's say you don't have those, because I want to prepare for that scenario. Come into here, select stock photos from the drop down list, and let's say my page was about something to do, well, let's just give it what it is. It's to do with Facebook advertising. So let's see what pops up. But if you're a horse riding school or a plumbing company or whatever, just put it in here. No images that match. That didn't work. Let's try something a little bit more broad. Pop it in here. You will find great options. You just want an image that is descriptive of the industry that you operate in, and so it's related basically, and that's colourful and eye-catching and grabs people's attention. So because I'm recording this video, unfortunately, this is going to take a second to load. I'm not going to think about this too long, but we could go with something like that. Click continue, and let's have a look. So it's taking a second to load. This image is automatically cropped to square, which is something that Facebook is doing by default now. But you can, it's automatically cropped to square here, but of course, because we're using the Facebook page-like objective, they have image dimensions. So I want to just come in and crop the image and just make sure it's in the right area, which would probably be that top part. And now this image, you could see this is the sort of thing that when people are scrolling through their Facebook news feed, it grabs their attention. That's what you want it to do. That might grab your attention if you're interested in digital marketing. Then, once you've selected your image, the next stage, where am I? Here we go, primary text, adding primary text. So I think the best thing here is just to tell people what it is they are going to learn and what it is that's going to be put in front of them for following your page. So you're basically telling them why they should follow your page. Why should they like your page? Why should they receive your posts and things like that? What are they going to get out of it? So in my case, it'd be something like, learn how to generate low-cost leads and sales with Facebook advertising. Something super, super simple like that. Don't make it long. Someone liking your page is a very low barrier to entry activity. It's very easy for them to do. They just need to click that little thumb. They don't want to read an essay. Make it very, very straightforward. But just, focus on the benefit. So I think that's the exact text that I've used. One sentence is perfect. And just, whatever it happens to be. Learn how to do X, Y, and Z. What is it that you post about or could post about? Are you teaching people? Are you educating people with your content? Great. Learn how to whatever. If you're not in that sort of business where learn how doesn't really make sense, then you could go with something like see our X, Y, and Z. See our beautiful range of Italian-made leather shoes, for example. They're not going to learn anything if you're an Italian shoe e-commerce company. They're not going to learn anything about shoemaking or anything like that. But they might want to take a look at beautiful images and fantastic photos you've got if they're that sort of person that is into that thing. And that's who Facebook is going to advertise to. They'll be able to work that out with the really broad targeting. So either learn how to if you educate your target market like I do, or see our see our amazing trekking vacations in Scandinavia, whatever I'm just coming up with random examples here, but things that are, why would someone want to follow your page? What's the benefit? Put that in one sentence with the line. Use a eye-catching image that is related to your topic, and that is your ad. Very, very straightforward. Then you want to go ahead and click publish, and Facebook will take about 30 minutes for that to go through the review process, and then that ad will go live. You can run it and generate many, many hundreds, many thousands, many tens of thousands if you're willing to invest that much with your Facebook page like campaign. Now, you don't have to spend a lot. If you're doing this for credibility, which I would recommend particularly to all service providers, but most businesses that are advertising on Facebook is something we do for all our clients. Then if you generate, let's say, 2,000 or 3,000 Facebook page likes, that's going to tick that box and achieve that objective. That's not going to cost a lot. So come back into your campaign the next day, whenever, check it to see how it's performed, and obviously you can make an adjustment from there. Now, before you go, there's something else I want to quickly mention, and that's my 5-part Facebook ad template that you can download right now for free. So if you're thinking about advertising on Facebook, or you are advertising on Facebook, you want to generate leads and sales, download this template. It includes some of the best performing ads that we've created as an agency for our clients. You can model from those ads. You can use them to improve your own ads. We've sort of broken each ad down, explain what we've included in each and why. So it should really help you get better results. As I said, you can download it for free. There will be a link in the video description. Click on that, go through to our website, download it there, and yeah. And the other thing is, my Facebook Ads Mastermind group. I mentioned at the beginning, I will click back over to the tab at the beginning, but it's an awesome community. Make sure you get involved if you're looking to do business, if you're looking to generate business on Facebook. There's so much going on here, and I'm in there all the time answering questions and things like that if you want to get that done. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a like. That would be super appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And one other thing, a few guys have asked me recently, they said, oh, we love your videos, and we want to find a way to sort of, how can we help you, is basically what they said. What would be super useful is if you were able to share this on your social media accounts on other platforms. So, if you're sharing this on Instagram, take a screenshot of the video, of the thumbnail, pop that on Instagram, say, I saw this amazing video, and share it out to people that follow you. If you do the same on Facebook, pop the link to the video, to the YouTube video on Twitter. That's how you can help me. So if you are wondering, I really like the content, you want to help me out, which I would really appreciate, that's what I'd like you to go ahead and do. Thanks a lot, guys. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.